I'm Tracy Bankston with today's Record Newswatch. Wednesday's the first day of spring, but it'll be anything but spring-like weather tonight into tomorrow morning as a late winter storm is moving into the region, and it'll bring us several inches of wet snow before it changes over to sleet and then rain sometime Tuesday morning. The town of Wallkill Highway Garage was one of the places where snowplows were getting prepped earlier today to be ready to hit the road once the snow starts falling. Residents of Orange County can expect 4 to 6 inches of accumulation. Pretty much the same story for Ulster County, with 5 to 8 inches predicted for communities in Sullivan County. Keep clicking here at Record Online to get the latest cancellation information as well as updated reports on the approaching storm. Slick road conditions Saturday night in the town of Fallsburg may have played a role in a fatal crash that took the life of a teenager from Woodbourne. Town police say 18-year-old Francesca Torres was killed when the car she was in slammed into a tree along Route 42 near Hayden Road. Another passenger, 31-year-old John Rodriguez, suffered head injuries and was listed in critical but stable condition at Westchester Medical Center. The driver, 28-year-old Frank Garcia of the Bronx, has been charged with aggravated unauthorized use of a motor vehicle. Firemen from Bloomingburg and vicinity made quick work of a 2-alarm blaze late this morning that damaged the residence at number 40 Ivy Lane. The reported chimney fire was brought under control shortly after the arrival of firefighters. There was no word of any injuries. Investigators remained on scene in an attempt to pinpoint the exact cause. In the town of Wallkill, a 2-alarm blaze that may have begun in the attic or upper floor destroyed a large 4-bedroom house early Sunday afternoon. Firefighters there were called to the residence at number 334 Bowser Road, where they found the residence fully engulfed. According to a neighbor, the family had gone out to eat before the fire broke out. 2 dogs were rescued from the burning house. The cause of the fire is under investigation. Howell's Fire Chief Norman Mann said it took about 50 firefighters approximately 20 minutes to get it under control. No school district in the Hudson Valley region's been hit any harder than Onteora when it comes to the loss of state financial aid. And Saturday, the district hit back. More than 70 parents, teachers, and administrators took part in a rally as a way to draw attention to the district's projected loss of more than $500,000 in state aid in the upcoming academic year, the biggest hit taken by any of the other 33 school districts in the Mid-Hudson region. Albany legislators are reportedly considering a plan to restore $290 million for school funding in their state budget, but how that additional funding will be divvied up is yet to be determined. Onteora Superintendent Phyllis McGill told those at the rally that the state has abandoned the district during these difficult financial times. You could call it a one-day population explosion, as hundreds and hundreds of folks converged on the Ulster County hamlet of Wallkill Sunday to enjoy the sights and sounds of the 28th annual Wallkill St. Patrick's Parade. And thanks to the luck of the Irish and the calendar, this year's parade actually fell on St. Paddy's Day. Many of those who lined the streets of the parade route exhibited equal parts Irish pride and hometown pride.
We live around here. We live down the street and we come out to the parade every year. It's beautiful out. It's a nice day to come out. And I just like that this town is like full of people. It's just crowded. It's awesome.
And this town's a small town, and to have all these people here to come here for one day, it's great.
This little town just grows into a big metropolis for a day. It's kind of a really cool thing. The kids get such a charge out of coming. I got my 2 grandkids with me today, so that's special.
Lillian Riggins had been chosen this year's parade grand marshal. Her late husband Peter served as Wallkill Parade chairman for close to 30 years. The St. Paddy's Day festivities in Wallkill began earlier in the day with the annual Shamrock Scramble, the 5K race walk through the streets of the hamlet. More than 600 people took part this time around, and congratulations to all the division winners. The top male runner was Loris Tejito of Warwick. Melissa Gucklian of Poughkeepsie was the top finisher in the women's division. Green was also the color of choice Saturday in Rock Hill. where the Sullivan County community hosted its third annual St. Patrick's celebration, one that has gotten bigger each year. The parade was sponsored by the Wallkill Business and Community Association. And like Sunday's Wallkill parade, it featured music, floats, and an assortment of marching units, all of them Irish for at least the day. And the weekend ended in heartbreak for the John S. Burke Catholic Eagles. The Burke boys coming up just short in overtime in the finals of the Class A championship final against McKinley High School of Buffalo. Burke had a chance to win the title in regulation, but a final shot was off the mark. Then they led for a brief time in overtime before falling 76-73. It was Burke's fourth straight trip to the state basketball Final Four in Glens Falls. Last year they lost by 1 point in the semifinals on a last-second shot. You were smart not to put away the snow shovel. Parts of the region could get up to 6 inches of snow overnight, maybe up to 8 inches in the higher elevations. The precipitation will change to all rain by late in the morning Tuesday. The remainder of Tuesday will feature clouds and maybe a lingering snow shower. Temperatures will rise into the low 40s. Wednesday will be partly cloudy, but we cannot rule out the possibility of a few passing snow showers. The highs Wednesday will be around 40 degrees. Stay connected to Record Online for the latest on this late winter storm and its impact here, and start your day with the news and information you need by picking up a copy of tomorrow's Times-Herald Record. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.